What's up, everybody? It's your bro Zoe, and today I woke up with like crazy low back pain. So I did a few exercises, a few moves to help me feel a little bit better before I started my day, and I want to share those with you today. Okay? So I'm gonna show you a few positions, poses, and stretches from the floor, and then I'm gonna show you some standing. All right? So let's get to it. Starting out on the floor, we're gonna do a few stretches. All right? So I want you to sit down, extend that left leg in front, and bring that right foot to your left inner thigh. This is called a seated single leg fold. All right? So in your seat, I want you to inhale, lift those hands up overhead. Exhale, lean down into that foot. And what you might feel is like that stretch on the right side of your body. Embrace that. Stay here for 2 more breaths. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Inhale. Lift those hands up. Switch those legs out. Extend that right leg this time. Bring the left leg inside. Inhale. And exhale. Fold down into that foot or that ankle or that calf. This time you should feel that stretch on the left side. Good. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Lift those hands overhead. Extend both legs. All right, and we're gonna have a seated forward fold. So shoulders back. I want you to focus on your shoulders back so that you can keep your back straight and you can give yourself an honest fold, right? Most of the time, some of us fold and we're like bending, hunching over. I want your back to be straight. So to think about straightening out your back, you're going to bring your shoulders back to create that flat back for you and then fold forward. So inhale, lift those shoulders back. Exhale, lead with your chest down to your ankles. Good. And because of this fold, we might just only be able to fold to bring our hands to our knees, and that's fine. As we deepen our practice, continue our practice, we'll be able to fold a lot more. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Come back up. The next thing we're going to do is they're called windshield wipers. This is considered an abdominal workout, but because of the movement and the requirement of you to engage your core, you're going to release tension in your low back. All right, just trust me on it. All right, so I want you to lie down on your back. Arms flat on the ground like the letter T. You're going to lift your legs straight up to your ceiling or the sky. All right, and we're going to allow our legs to fall to the left and to the right. What I want you to concentrate on or try to do is to keep that contact with one part of your legs or the other, whether it be allowing your knees to touch, keeping this contact in your thighs, allowing your bunions to stay together, or that ankle bump, right? Whatever you need to do, whatever touches the easiest, keep that contact. That's going to be your challenge, right? So flex those toes like you're standing up on the ceiling or the sky, and then we're going to fall over to the left and to the right. So here we go. Inhale. Exhale. 1. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Come to the right. 4. Left. 5. Right. 6. 4 more. There you go. My back pop. 7. 8. 2 more. 9. And 10. Good. All right. Take in how you feel this moment. So we did a few low back stretches and then we did some movement to like kind of alleviate that pressure, right? Now let's come to standing. We're going to do some standing movements that are going to help as well, okay? So regardless of where you're standing at on your mat right now, I want you to come to a lunge. So let's start off on our left foot forward. So we're going to step our right foot back, and keep that left foot forward. A lot of times when we go into a lunge, we lose our balance right away. And so here's a trick that'll help you to keep your balance. Just heel toe that front foot to that side that it's on already, and that back foot sometimes to the side that it's on already. And what that's going to do is allow you to square your hips. So your hips are a square now. They're facing in a square position, right? So this is called a crescent lunge, all right? But before we go on our crescent lunge, we're going to go into a low lunge. So drop this right knee to the ground, right? Dropping our right knee to the ground. Let's keep that contact with our left hand and our left thigh, okay? So what we're going to do next is press that hand into that knee. So make this pressure here. Bring our right hand to the ground, and we're going to just twist. So we're going to do a press and a twist at the same time. Inhale, exhale. Press that hand and twist. Looking over that shoulder. Good. And release it. Let's switch sides. So we're going to step our right foot forward this time. Keeping our right hand on our knee, left hand down. Inhale, exhale. Press and twist. Look back behind. And even if your back doesn't pop, you're going to feel that pressure or that releasing with this pressure. And release it. Let's do the other side again. Inhale, exhale, twist. Good. And right side. Inhale, exhale. Try to look a little bit further behind you this time. Good. All right, now let's come back up to standing, and we're gonna do a revolving twist, a lunge with a revolving twist. So let's step our right foot back, create that space so our hips can be square. Remember, heel toe that foot over to the side and this foot over to the side. Good. Inhale, lift those hands up. Exhale, bring those hands down and frame the foot, which means that one hand is going to be on the left side of your foot and one hand is going to be on the right side of your foot. So now we're in what we consider runner's lunge, right? Because it's a lot like you start. All right, so in runner's lunge, bring those hands down. Inhale, and when you exhale, you're going to lift your left arm up so you're revolving, twisting, right? Hand going straight up to the ceiling. So you have a straight line from your wrist on the ground to the wrist at the ceiling. Good. Sometimes your back might pop this way, right? And if you allow, on your breath, take another breath, and exhale. Allow that arm to come over to the right some. You're going to feel a deeper stretch in your hip, in your left hip. And release it. Bring it down. All right, let's switch those feet out. So go to down dog and step that right foot forward. All right, so we're in runner's lunge again. Inhale. Exhale, lift the right arm up and twist. Good. Inhale here. Exhale, allow that arm to fall over to the left side. Feel that stretch in that hip. And bring those hands down. Step those feet back. Chaturanga. Lower yourself down. Up dog. And down dog. Curl those toes. Hips back. Walk those feet to your hands. Inhale, lift those hands overhead. Hands to heart center. And then to mountain. So, those were a few of the low back exercises and movements that I did to help alleviate the pressure in my low back to start my day. And hopefully I've done the same for you. All right? Till next time, let's close out. Bring my hands to my third eye and I bow saying, Ubuntu, which means I am because you are. I need you. I exist because you're here. You exist because I'm here. Until next time, peace.